It's just a public.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Rudy Fernandez, Allen out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. Holiday out there with LeBron James. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kobe. And it's Paul in at the 1. Rubio with it. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. And Fernandez kicks to Rubio. Five on the clock. Gasol. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Outside, Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. Here's LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He made that offensive rebound count. Nice job collecting the second chance points.
Rubio with it.
Well, about the only knock on LeBron is just that he can't get it done in the fourth quarter of big games. We saw that in the 2011 finals against Dallas. But, you know, that criticism starts to fade away once you're wearing a championship ring.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
For 3, Kobe. That's good. Kobe's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Rubio, the pass to Gasol. Fernandez. Launches a 3. And Paul pulls it down. And for LeBron last season, finally able to break through in his third finals appearance to win an NBA title, it had to be sweet.
Yeah, sometimes you have to fail before you can succeed. And at long last, a little vindication for LeBron.
Oh, man, that was a real.
Mark it up. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. He really is, guys. I mean, that's phenomenal leaping ability there.
Up, up, and away right there, baby.
That's what sets him apart, guys. His talent for making plays like that, just incredible.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Paul kicks to Kobe. Stolen. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. And that one's good.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
Shoots the three. Here's LeBron, and that one's good. LeBron's now got his second bucket tonight.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Three-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Power dishes to Durant. The three ball. Gets it to go. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. It's stolen by Rose.
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. I mean, that was just mean right there.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Collison. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how about the work last season from the free throw line? He shot about 83%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Here's Rubio. Shot is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The home team up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Ibaka is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Rudy Fernandez and Rodriguez.
And, you know, a lot of people aren't aware of this, but Eric Spoelstra's father was once the general manager of the Portland Trail Blazers. And Eric went on to play at the University of Portland, had a nice career there before hooking on with the Miami Heat. He's been with the organization for a long time.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, as fast as point guard Chris Paul is, he is also the master of using, quote, change of pace to keep defenders off balance. He said, when I first came into the NBA, I could just zoom by anybody. But it comes with time. It's about understanding the game. I always say that guys that go at one speed, they are easy to prepare for. I feel like if I change speed, you can never relax. Kevin, no defender can afford it.
That's right, Doris. Thanks.
He definitely keeps defenses on their toes.
And for Coach Spoelstra, Steve, as you mentioned, family ties in the business of basketball. He's been around it since he was a little guy.
Yeah, he knew relatively early on in his life that he wanted to stay around the game. You know, after college, he played a couple of seasons professionally in Germany, and then ended up at the age of 25 working as an intern for the Heat as a video coordinator. So quite a climb for Eric Spoelstra.
Navarro covered by Anthony. Gasol fires, gets it to go from 18 feet away. Gasol's got his first basket of the night.
And I think his strength, Kevin, is his ability to deliver in catch-and-shoot situations. He's very reliable in that regard, so that gives the offense some flow.
And also with him, don't think you can collapse the defense on him when he gets the ball in the low post, because he is a superb passer. He'll find whoever's been left open.
Offensive rebound. Ibaka. The shot misses.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And finished off by LeBron.
A little added hang time right there.
Yeah, letting himself down easy, it looks like.
Soft landing.
Yeah, a little better for the knees, so I don't blame him.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
Howard, the pass to Kobe. Fires from deep, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
They love to see him aggressive like that when he's on the floor, especially when the defense gives him room.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, guys, you talk about Ray Allen. He's a true professional. I mean, always working on honing that jump shot, and he keeps himself in superb physical condition.
And Clark, talking about Ray Allen, you know, the reason his game has held up so well over the years is his commitment to conditioning and to his craft. When you arrive to an arena before a game, Ray Allen is almost always the first one on the floor, going through his usual shooting routine. And boy, has it paid off for him.
For 3, Fernandez, and Davis pulls it down. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday, and that one's good. Durant's got 6.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yep, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Here's Rose, rises up and throws it down.
You let him get to the rim, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You deserve that.
He's more than capable, you're right, Clark, of providing some great highlight reel material.
Yes, sir.
And for a point guard to finish like that, I mean, that is just special.
You have a nice high percentage look right there.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Navarro, that misses, would have counted had it gone in. And that concludes the first half. The home team up 8. The Sprint halftime show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks, everyone, for being with us for the midweek edition of the 2K Sports Halftime Show. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. And if you like scoring, you love their first half of basketball. They're putting up points, doing it rapidly, in a variety of ways. It's hard to slow them down. The leading scorer, LeBron James. How's that for a shooting percentage? 100. Yes, 100% from the court. Not too bad. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. Their great passing has been fun to watch, keeping the ball moving and picking apart that D. A nice start for Serge Ibaka. He's got 5 points and has been grabbing a few rebounds too. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke take it away.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 8 points and 2 rebounds. Boy, he looked like he was anxious to get this game started. He was operating at full throttle the second they tipped off.
And he stayed that way the entire half, Clark. That was quite a display offensively.
So with Love on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. LeBron James is out there with Holiday. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Guys, the Miami Heat in their present incarnation have lacked that dominant shot-blocking big man in the middle, but they still have been one of the league's elite defensive teams. Last season, they tweaked their defensive philosophy to try to force more turnovers and enable them to get out and run. As Eric Spoelstra said, we wanted to play more to our athleticism and our activity. And LeBron added, Coach just wants us to be disruptive. We're just trying to use our instincts to create more turnovers. Because we know if we create more turnovers, then it's off to the races. Kevin?
Doris, turnover is a great way to start a break, and they're dynamite in transition. The away team will take their first timeout of the game. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Chris Paul. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. And it's good. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Rubio against Irving. And Fernandez kicks to Rubio. Lets it go from 11. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Durant's got his third rebound on the night. They double-team Kobe. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And how about the season Marc Gasol had a year ago, guys? He was terrific, made the All-Star team. Excellent passer at the high post, but strong. Can really go down on the block and shoot that jump hook as well.
Oh, that's blocked. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Irving. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Rubio. There's the bucket, good. And for Marc Gasol, 4 years younger than his 4-time All-Star brother Pau Gasol. You know, he's entering his prime, and now he's on pretty equal footing, I think, Clark, with his older brother.
Well, you know, he was the 48th pick back in 2007, and that's pretty strong company to be mentioned in with his brother Pau. So he's different. A bigger center. He's 7'1", 265, a little heavier, and seems to be more comfortable playing with his back to the basket.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for LeBron. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bull, he's covered by Westbrook. In low to Ibaka. The turnaround jumper. Here's Reyes. Hits it. Well done on the second effort.
Well, that's what he does. He's going to fight and battle on the offensive glass all night.
Here's LeBron. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team leading by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm gonna make sure it's broke.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Hey guys, the home team tonight picks up the Uncontainable Game Award. They had a plan to get an edge in this one, and they executed it perfectly. Hard to see them giving this one away in the final period.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Ricky Rubio is out there with Allen. And there's Rudy Fernandez. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Gasol at the power forward. And he trims the lead to single digits. 8 points for Allen.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
That's good.
I tell you what, three-point shooting a huge factor for them offensively.
And defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. I mean, you can't continue to collapse inside and give these guys quality looks.
Here's Gasol. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the shootout continues.
Trading buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
And Holiday, here we go. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Drew Holiday.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, their opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From past the arc, gets it to go.
And the damage they're doing from three-point range here in the second half is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a threat to spray home some threes now, but not like this.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
Fernandez lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shots and get more shots.
Shots good by Durant.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Passes it to Gasol. From 13, that's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Howard kicks to Westbrook. Here's Harden, and he converts the layup. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. He kicks it to Fernandez. Ibaka with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Fernandez, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Well, not a popular call, as you can hear in the background.
Not at all. Unanimous disapproval of that whistle.
You know what I love about Anthony, Kevin, is his ability with the ball at his size. You know, he's so strong, but he's quick, and he's got that...
Are
you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Great.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's his first foul.
Sometimes you see around the league, and I think a lot of teams are guilty of this, star players racking up more and more minutes early in their career. And it starts to take its toll on players. And I think they're starting to break down sooner these days.
And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Here's Harden. The second chance effort. And Howard with the lay-in.
Not much drama left in this one, guys.
No, it hasn't quite exactly been a nail-biter. I mean, it's going to be a great win for them, though.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Another shot. And the basket by Rubio. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Holiday attacking. The shot is off. Good D by Gasol. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch.
Good foul there defensively. Make him earn 2 points from the line.
I agree with you. I mean, no freebies. Don't give anybody an easy opportunity. Make good use of your foul there.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10. The ball really well in this game, 58%. And here's Love for 3. Gets it to go.
Man, this one's pretty much wrapped up.
And they know it. I mean, took care of business. Chalk it up as a W, Steve.
Number 10. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.